We're in Miami Gardens, Florida. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Giancarlo Stanton leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Makes the catch. 2 away now. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Middle of the first. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Glenn Otto.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
On the ground to short. Culberson gloves it. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm now. Big time power. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Miguel Cabrera. Good contact guy, good defender. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to low. Marlins set down in order. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, Brad Miller now. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Adolis Garcia in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right through there. Got him. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading up for the Marlins, the right fielder.
Otto back to work. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. To third. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And out number 1 on the grab. And now Brian Anderson. He's a guy who does it all.
Brian Anderson.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And now JT Realmuto. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Not shortstop.
John Birdie at the plate. On the ground. Over to Lowe. That ends the inning. JT Realmuto delivers. And welcome back. Here's Nick Solak.
Leading off for the Rangers.
And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Leody Taveras. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Juan Pierre.
Leading up for the Marlins.
And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1. Throw to first, safe. Miguel Cabrera, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled over to third, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Over to Lowe, and that's an out.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back here at the ballpark, now here is Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Rangers.
That's in for a strike. And that's a strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. And strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up first base side. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Garver stands in now and watches strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Blaze Jordan.
The first baseman.
Otto back to work. Into center. Garcia on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to Lowe. Yelich out on the play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one, 0-1. The pitch. That's out to center field. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Miami. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Brad Miller. There's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
0-2. And that one fouled off. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Chopped left side. Cabrera picks it up. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. In there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Bottom of the inning, leading off, John Birdie.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sola under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the center fielder, Juan Pierre. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Yeah, the batter now, Jazz Chisholm. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Cabrera. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Spencer Patton. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game,
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Out towards left center. Solak makes his way towards it. That drops in, plays it on a hop. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nick Solak. And that one is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a line drive caught.
The right fielder, number 3,
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there. On the ground right side. Rangers go down in order. So he's perfect through 6. Back here at the
leading up for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jordan.
The pitch. Out to center. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's Christian Yelich. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Left field. Solak should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
And that one fouled off. This one smacked out to left center. And he can't make the play. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Line drive. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one missed. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The kick, the 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. And the Rangers set. They turn things over to the southpaw, Colby Allard. This is his third time out this year. So digging in, John Birdie. And he deals. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 9.
And up next for Miami, Juan Pierre. 30 runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Just a slow ground ball this time. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
One away with a runner at third. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Duran collects it. Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now Miguel Cabrera for the 4th time tonight. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brett Martin gets the ball now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sola makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. They continue to trail 7-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Anderson.
The designated hitter.
Martin back to work.
Anderson.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And here it comes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Realmuto runs. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Yo, 1. In the air, right field, Taveras. Moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. So up next, Juan Pierre. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a base hit right there. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw. He's safe at first.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Cabrera stands at the plate now. Think he foul tipped that one. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 3-run rocket, his second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-0. Chris, that's his 504th career home run, which ties him with Eddie Murray.
Ties Eddie Murray, one of the greatest power hitters of all time. Great switch hitter as well. He is in legendary status. That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Richards. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Blaze Jordan. And that one ripped to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Christian Yelich. Throw to second, great jump. Jordan at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Anderson.
Number 15.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add a run. It's 15-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher on now, Josh Spores. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is John Birdie. Real Muto runs. Safe at second, and that was not close. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Now at the plate, Juan Pierre.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Nick Solak. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is foul back.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The punch out there, and one gone. So digging in, Charlie Culberson. First pitch just misses.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And the slider just misses. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Guerrera under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Swing and a miss. Got him! A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball.